Jazzy Easter Bunny. Your part will come when the Christmas season is over. That's always how it works. It's been this way ever since I can remember. Oh, hi. So yesterday, as I mentioned, we opened presents. And I'm going to show you one present that I got, the present that I got from my sister, in fact, which I will then be wearing because it's a hat for the rest of the video. And I'm going to show that to you now. See? Isn't it cool? Also, you get points if you can tell me what this is from. And obviously those of you who are members of my family who saw me open it are not allowed to guess, because of course you already know. So today I wanted to start something different. I realized that I've been doing that quite a lot lately, but, you know, I'm kind of starting to run out of ideas doing this every single day. But this is actually an idea I've had for a while. The basic idea is that I'm going to go through my favorites and tell you why they're my favorite. And this isn't like Matthew's favorite books, and this isn't favorite movies, this is in fact favorite YouTube videos. I'm going to go through my favorites on my YouTube channel and tell you why they're my favorites, my favorite part of the favorites, and likely provide a link for all of you, either in the video itself, or in the doobly-doo, or more likely both. And you all can let me know what you think of this first one. If you end up not liking it, then I won't continue this series. It's fairly simple, really. But let's start with the very first video that I favorited. One common thread you will find in my favorites is Whose Line clips. Whose Line is actually the first thing I did on YouTube before I even had a channel. I would watch clips from Whose Line Is It Anyway because I find Whose Line Is It Anyway hilarious. So the question then is, what is it about these particular videos that make them stick out? The very first video that I favorited was a combination of games in one video. The first section was Dead People. Dead People is a game where Colin is performing a scene with 3 other people who are all basically dead. It's hilarious simply to see Colin run around trying to perform all these parts with them not helping at all. What makes this portion amazing is just how good the audience member is at being dead. I never see her laugh, except at the very end when the game is over. That takes some serious skill. I don't think I could do that. The second portion is Scene to Rap, which is the game they played right after Dead People. Scene to Rap is always hilarious, and I particularly like this one because they are able to make fun of Colin being bald because it takes place at a beauty salon. What makes Scene to Rap really funny is watching Ryan rap, because as he mentions in quite a lot of his raps, he's a white guy, and can't really rap all that well. And also, watching Colin, whenever he's done with his particular rap, just jump into a little dance. He does that at almost every single Scene to Rap, and it's always hilarious. And the last portion, and really the reason why this is on the favorites, is Stand, Sit, Bend. I love this game because it is absolutely hilarious to watch. The basic premise is that one person has to be standing, one person has to be sitting, and one person has to be bending over the entire time. If one person switches position, then the other 2 have to shift accordingly. What makes this game funny is the fact that it's not that easy to play. One person can completely mess with you, as Ryan did during this game with his constant moving. By far, my favorite part of this entire clip is this.
But Godfather, all I want is...
Don't ever get in my chair when I'm not in it! Say!
Now! This is a wonderful example of Colin and Ryan working wonderfully together. When they both try to sit down at the same time, they don't instantly start laughing, they continue with the scene, as if that's exactly how it was supposed to go from the beginning. The entire video is just full of hilarity, and I would definitely advise watching it. I will put an annotation around here. Hopefully, I haven't actually done that before, so we'll see what happens. Either way, there will be a link to that video in the doobly-doo. And if you like Whose Line, I would definitely advise checking it out. And if you don't have an opinion on Whose Line, I would also definitely advise checking it out, because it is just hilarious. So let me know what you think of this series. If I don't receive too many negative thoughts on it, I will continue this at some point. Before I completely sign up, I do want to present some bad news. I know I've been talking about this music video that I've been doing, but I've ultimately decided that I'm not going to be doing that. it's just a lot of work, and with everything else going on, I think I'm going to have to go ahead and drop it. And I apologize if you were looking forward to that, but it's just, I think it's best at this point. And I will see all of you tomorrow. So, see ya. Hey guys, it's me, singing guy. I have to do this quick before Jeffrey realizes that I'm doing something. I know that in today's video, he's talking about how he won't be doing the music video. But I won't let that go. So, if he's not going to do it, then I'll just have to pick up the slack. Now, I know that he had originally promised it for around January 1st. I don't think that's going to happen. But I will have it up to you as soon as I possibly can. Because I want this thing to exist. But make sure Jeffrey doesn't know about this. I'll try to tag this on. Hopefully he won't notice. Keep it as much a secret as you possibly can, okay? So that's all from me. I have to go before he realizes something's going on. So bye.